Questions?
Let's get to it.
What do you know about Luka's calf strain at this point?
I don't. I haven't talked to medical or Luka. Brought it in and then came to see you guys so I can leave. But we'll know more tomorrow, and we'll go from there.
That point in the game, it was at least clear for those of us that were watching the Golden State score that Fort was kind of on lock. What thoughts did you have about how long they were going to play starters and at that point whether they should have been out there?
Yeah, they were going to go their normal run for the second half because it's a week long. We'll probably play Saturday at noon. So we just felt that we'll keep them in their rotation and they'll be done by the third quarter and go from there. I thought he was cramping. I don't know what it is until I talked to Casey and him. So, but again, we weren't playing the New Orleans score. We were just trying to get better with the long layoff, and so hopefully it's not too serious.
I know you've talked about it before, but what about playing games out like this, playing starters, their regular minutes, things like that? How does that reflect the philosophy that you've talked about this season?
Yeah, well, we got to learn how to win. We're not a championship team. We haven't done anything. So, as a group, we have to go through games that we feel like we should win, and you have to go out there and execute. And I thought the guys did a good job there in the third quarter to extend that lead. But with that being said, injury is part of the game. Absence is a part of the game. So. We'll see how he feels. The nice thing is we have one home court, so we don't have to travel, and we got a week until we play.
What are your thoughts on the 7-game series against the Jazz?
It's going to be interesting. They're good. They're well coached. They got all-stars, and they've been together for a while. They're the opposite of us in the sense of the continuity. They've been through a lot of playoff games together. So this will be a great test for us, and we just got to take one game at a time. But they're well coached, and they have very talented players, and their schemes. They play at a high level, and their defense is really good. So this should be a fun series.
Going once, going twice. All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Jalen, what's the mood knowing that what happened to Luka there late in the third quarter?
For some reason, I feel like he'll be ready to go. Knowing the competitor he is, I feel like he'll be ready. Unfortunate, but I mean, a competitor like that, you can't keep down for long. So we're happy that obviously we won the game and things like that. But we're gonna revisit this tomorrow and go from there.
What do you like about that first round matchup against Utah?
I like that we have home court. I like where we are as a team mentally right now. They're a good team, they have playoff experience, and they've done something that we haven't, and that's win a playoff series. So very excited for that. Very excited for the opportunity.
Did you get a chance to talk to Luka post game, and if so, what was his frame of mind?
I mean, he's probably a little upset that he's hurt, but went to him, shook his hand, asked if he was good. He looked at me and said, "Yeah," and we kind of just looked at each other, nodded, and then kept moving. I had to go into a meeting, but like I said, I feel like he'll be ready. That's just, I mean, talking playoff basketball now. I mean, no one's just gonna sit. If you can play, you can play. But he's a competitor. He'll be ready.
Anyone else?
Taylor, the only team that won more games after New Year's Eve than you guys is Phoenix. They won 37. You guys won 36. What does that say about this team?
Says that honestly we had a better second half of the season. We finished better than we started. We were just able to kind of refocus after January 1st and get the job done.
Who wants to kick off? Dwayne?
16 points there in 13 minutes, Theo, you just had the hot hand. Tell us, what did you see out there from an offensive standpoint?
Just letting the game come to me, not really forcing anything. My teammates gave me the ball in good position, just try to make plays. And I thank Coach Kidd for giving me the opportunity.
What was the feeling on the bench there when Luka went out, had to go to the locker room?
I mean, definitely concerned, but also you want to go out there and do your best and win the game. He did a good job putting us in that position, so you wanted to finish the job.
Were you guys aware of what was going on in New Orleans, Golden State?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we were aware.
The thought of just being now locked in and playing Utah in the first round, what do you think about that series?
I think that's what it really was. You just want to know who. You want to know who's next, and just get ready for that, and mentally just get prepared for a dogfight. We had 4 tough games with them already this season, so we know it's gonna be tough again, and so we're looking forward to it.
How do you feel your matchup with the Jazz?
Pretty good. I mean, I think we split 2-2, but like I said, playoffs are different, so it's going to be a whole different atmosphere, a whole different intensity. So we're going to come ready, and we're going to get prepared.
Obviously, you won't be able to be active as a two-way player, but what does this week of preparation look like for you in terms of trash talk and getting there?
Yeah, trash talk will definitely be there. I don't got to worry about going in, so I'll be all right. But I'm going to be even more locked into the game plan, just trying to help my teammates out as much as I can on the floor, and just helping them be in the right position, tendencies and stuff like that. So I'm definitely going to try to just do everything I can to help us win the series.
Gotta run suicides from the bench to the scorer's table.
Facts,
right?
facts. I definitely do that.
How do you guys, if Luka can't go up, Luka's not 100%, how do you overcome that?
We've been there before. I mean, with COVID being this year, Luka's been out before, but we hope he's with us, of course. But next man up, we got a lot of guys that can come in there and make plays, and we all want to embrace this opportunity, and we're all confident in our game that we can get it done.
Have they talked to you about continuing to travel during the playoffs?
Yeah, I'll still be able to travel and go to games and stuff like that. I just can't dress out. I'll still be able to practice and everything.
You got some good fits?
Huh? That's what I got to work on. I got a week to work on my fit, so we can get that together.
It
Tim
looks like
says you need the help.
Huh?
Tim says you need
I'm not worried about Tim. Did you see what Tim was wearing today?
always something, man.
It's always something, bro. Tim always got something to say.
Anyone else? All right, thanks, Theo.
Good. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate it.
See y'all.